Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. So I'm just going to set everything all up for YouTube over the Facebook. And I want to make sure I got volume, which I'm always pretty sure I do, but you never know. So let me just click on my overall link, go into live. Okay, we do got volume. So we're going to mute that, and we're going to share the Facebook link. Okay, almost there, guys. Let's see. Okay, do it this way. All right, since that's not the overall link text, so we'll just copy it into Facebook. So just hang on with me, guys. I gotta explain what's going on with everything so you guys don't get too down on me. Okay, morning chat live. Copy that. Copy the text title. Paste it. It's a process when I go live with because some of my other friends that do this all the time, they know what I'm talking about. Now they'll share that off to the group. It's almost 8 o'clock. I just wanted to get it going. I want to go walking shortly. Okay, I think we're there. Well, good morning, guys, and good morning. It's just about 8 o'clock, so we'll give it a minute or so there and let you know how it's going and everything. And so I'm going to just kind of like chill out and just relax and see if anybody's going to come in or not. If you don't, it's no big deal. You can always watch the video a little later. Always be kind, guys. Be kind to everything. Be kind to everybody in this terrible time that we're going through right now. A little bit of itch. Oh, it's just about 8 o'clock, and I'm going to start. Well, good morning, and welcome to Ron's Keto Cafe. And I'm Ron. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning member, welcome back. And if you're new, could you share, like, and smash that subscribe button? It helps the channel grow. And before I get started, I'm not a medical doctor. I don't make any medical claims. This is all based on my own personal journey. So please do your homework first. And so tonight around 7 o'clock, I got a live premiere coming, and I'll answer any questions that you might have while the premiere is being played. It runs about half an hour, 45 minutes, and you might find it kind of interesting. But it's Monday morning. It's almost 8 o'clock. We're enjoying a little more coffee, and we're going to go out walking. I've been up since 2:30 last night. Excuse me. And my goodness. And coffee giving me a little bit of heartburn here. Wow. But temperature last night in our city got down to around 35. So when I woke up at 2:30, I was a little bit chilly. So I put the heat on for a little while. And I want to go walking. So, so Donna and I have been struggling like everybody else has been struggling with the economy and the price of inflation. It's killing me, and I have nothing left anymore. Here it is at the end of the month. It's got, 28, 29, 3 more days to go. Thursday will be the 31st. Happy Halloween if you celebrate it. We're less than 7, 8 days out to the big day. Again, we are almost out of food, and I got enough meals to the end of the week, but I do get a couple of checks this Friday, and Donna gets her check, and I had to borrow a little bit of money again from my sister this month to get by, and it's unacceptable. I just can't deal with the economy anymore, guys. We're 2 seniors who are struggling, and we made a significant amount of new bills this past week, and not past week, but past year, and the last couple of years actually. And I'm going to, get a hold of an attorney and find out what are my options. I don't know. So we're going into troubled waters right now, and I'm just getting tired of worrying about the stress and the bills and the economy putting a strain on Donna and I. And she owes over $200,000 now in medical bills, which I can't afford to pay. And She's got problems with her kidneys, and she's been feeling okay at times, and other times she doesn't. And I'm really concerned about it, and that's been putting a lot of stress on me. And of course, now we got the big car payment, and of course, back in August we blew out 2 tires, and I got a big bill I have to pay. Otherwise, all that interest kicks in, and so that's going to take away for some more money that I could be paying for something else. And and all our credit cards are all maxed out, and it's like a snowball effect. And I have no solution, and I have no answer. I mean, everybody's been calling me up for want to know where the payments are. I don't have it, and let me know if you fall within that category, because the economy right now is absolutely terrible. It's crushing people that are middle class, and I can't qualify for any food stamps, and because they're giving all the extra money that they not, I don't know, extra money, but money that they're creating out of thin air to all those people that have been flooding into the country, and they're getting all free stuff that we can't get. That's wrong. I don't care how you feel about what's going on. It is just plain out wrong. It's plain wrong. And I keep encouraging people to try to stay, focused and positive and everything. But the truth of the matter is, we're living in a negative world right now, in negative times, and I never seen so much rhetoric and name calling in both sides of the realm that are currently fighting for that big seat there. And in my entire life, I've been a registered since I've been able to do do my civic duty, and I'm just getting tired of it. I'm physically and emotionally tired of watching all this stuff, but I mean, the good Lord is encouraging me to stay positive and stay focused and set, and to do a change. So, and I decided I wanted to do the Weight Watchers instead of the ketogenic lifestyle. And I've been following keto for like 4.5 years now, and I've been very successful. And I mean, I had my weight down to as low as 200 from a high of 360. And now it's back up to 270, and I want to get back down to 200. So I still have a significant amount of weight to lose, but I'm struggling with the ketogenic lifestyle because my wife doesn't do keto. She got weighed in this past week, and she only weighs 120 pounds or less, and she doesn't eat keto. So it's like I got to budget 2 meals, which I can't afford. So now I got to go out and buy stuff that we can have. And if I buy stuff that we both like, then I'm eating stuff that I'm not supposed to be eating, like, a stovetop stuffing or something like that for a side dish, because she's not a vegetable eater, and we only eat certain vegetables that we like, but we don't like them all the time. And so I'm just trying to figure out, what to be my next best option. And so I'm going to do the going on back to WW, or then it was Weight Watchers when I was a member, but I want to go back to it. Now, what I like about Weight Watchers as opposed to ketogenic lifestyle is that I'll have more of a variety to create meals and go to the one-on-one meetings and have virtual meetings. I'll be able to get that kind of support that I don't get with keto. And it's a tough decision because right now I had over 2,000 subscribers, and I know I'm going to be losing subscribers because a lot of people don't want to do Weight Watchers. I have some people that are strictly keto people, which is fine. But then at the other end of it, I might gain a few more subscribers because of the Weight Watchers and or WW, whatever you prefer. So I hope you respect my decision on this. And I'm probably going to wind up at some point. Right now, I'd like to just create a whole new. I just got rid of one channel. They had Low-Carb recipes, but Ron. I only had a couple of subscribers on it, and I'm going to be getting rid of the Mr. Ron YouTube channel, and I'm going to be getting rid of Keto Cooking with Ron. I'll probably keep this one open for a little while. Eventually, maybe this channel may or may not go away. I don't know yet. But I'm going to be creating a whole new channel specifically for Weight Watchers and the Weight Watcher updates, kind of like I did in the early days of Ron's weight loss journey. But you guys have been really fantastic in supporting me and everything along my journey path. And I can't thank everybody enough for it. But we're just 2 seniors right now struggling to make ends meet. and I've been so stressed out with all the bills that I got coming in that are coming up due, and I don't want to deal with that stress anymore. And I totally I had it. It's causing negative thoughts in my head to where I don't want to live anymore, and I can't be having that anymore. That's unacceptable. That's not me. And so I'm still connecting him with my faith, and my faith is telling me I need you to create a new YouTube channel, and I need you to get away from keto and just start fresh. And I really thank you guys for your support and everything, that all you guys and gals that have been able to help me with my journey and everything like that. I just feel bad, for the people that have been following me right along, and Ryan, you're giving up too soon or whatever. I'm not really giving up. I'm still going to make keto meals, and I learned a lot from the ketogenic lifestyle, and I don't call any of this a diet. A diet is always to me meant being restricted on what you can have, and basically the ketogenic lifestyle is a very restricted lifestyle. And if you're doing a true keto like I did at the very beginning, I was losing between 2.5 to 3 pounds a week, and I was very successful for the first year. The first year, I dropped 100 pounds. Right when I hit my anniversary date, I literally hit 100 pounds of weight loss, and I felt really, really good, except for my hip. And then I eventually had the hip out, and that was going along really good. And then my right hip was doing exactly the same thing as my left hip was doing. And then I had that one out eventually, and and then over the last year and a half there, my weight spiraled out of control, and because I can't keep up with the price of inflation. And I love Diet Coke and Diet Soda and that Coke Zero. And I know I recently bought a 12 pack because I couldn't afford the 24 pack. And the 12 pack was like $7.49 at Walmart. 2 years ago or 3 years ago, even, we were paying $3 for a 12 pack. I tell people, like, do you think you're better off now than you were 4 years ago? If you feel as if, and how are you going to be 4 years from now? You all I would say about 70% of the middle class are going to be homeless if you go one way that you should, you know what I mean? And it's the economy is that bad, guys. I'm telling you, it really is that bad. The freaking news agencies aren't putting out the truth about anything right now, and it's sad. It's really, really sad. I can't even say anything about this on social media because I would get kicked off of F book, and you know what I'm talking about. I've had people gone into Facebook jail because they opened their opinion about a certain person, and I don't get it. I really don't freaking get it. I mean, the whole thing is just totally messed up. So like last night I was watching the big thing in New York that was going on last night, and I'm very encouraged what I'm seeing, but again, I can't openly talk about it because I would get even YouTube would shut me down. So I'm very, very careful on what I have to say and how I can say it. I've been all my entire life, right up until the Reagan years. I've been, that word begins with a D. When I go vote, and then now I'm just on enrollment. In other words, I can vote either way. But that's how I presume my voting capability right now, because I want to be able to have a choice of either way. And believe it or not, when I do that, I go to whoever I feel is the best qualified for the job, and who's going to lead us to the correct path that we need to be on. Okay, and what God tells me in my heart. And so that's, and I already did my civic duty. I was going to wait to the actual day, but I was walking into downtown there last Friday, and I just went down there, and I says, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and do it now while I'm here. And I'm okay with it. I feel as if even if they change my selection to something else, then that's fine, because I can't fight that end of it. But in the meantime, I'm just going to keep the faith, keep praying every day and pray. I'm Catholic and born again Christian, and I enjoy life. I enjoy talking to people. And that's the other thing about Weight Watchers. When I go to the Weight Watcher meetings, when I start going to the meetings, I can relate to a lot of what the guys and gals say over there. And I could probably help some of them and encourage them based on what I've been able to figure out with keto. And I'm still down like 60. Well, let's do the math real quick, guys. So I was 367 pounds officially in the early day, and now I'm 270. Yeah, so I'm still down 97 pounds over the last 3.5 years of when I initially hit my, well, actually 4.5 years when I initially started my weight loss journey. So I think 100 pounds of weight loss is really fantastic, but my stomach and my clothes are starting to fit tight again, and I feel really, really bloated with my belly and everything. And I don't like that heavy feeling. And now we got the holidays coming up with Thanksgiving, and we have all these church fairs that I like to go to with my wife. And so we had a church fair this past Saturday. Now, usually we win stuff at that particular church fair, but we didn't win anything this year. Last year, my wife won a $200 jewelry box, and I won that blanket that's on the bed. And like year before that, we each won something, and it's just fun. It's a fun event. The money goes to charity, and but we can hardly afford to go. And Friday night, Donna won $100, so I mean, I was able to take 20 each out of that, and the rest of it went for food. Until I can, because I'm borrowing money from my sister right now for another order because I don't get my bigger check until another week or two, and. I switched off to T-Mobile thinking that may be a better option for me. And so when I got done adding up all my little bit bills like Netflix, Paramount Plus, Hulu, Friendly TV, YouTube TV, my T-Mobile phone payment, and the T-Mobile internet, I wound up paying almost $150 more a month. So I wasn't really saving any money that I thought I was. The only thing that I was saving was the fact that I didn't have it all bundled up into one bill. So, we went on to Verizon Files, and she ran the credit check and everything. She says, yeah, you guys got now almost next to purpose credit. And that's going to be changing because we're starting to fall behind. So I said, well, wait, while we got the good credit there, why don't we switch over to Verizon Files? So they're coming tomorrow to hook me up, because what's going on with it? You have you can watch the little video later, guys, because I know I'm not having anybody coming in this morning. But this is the Roku remote control. So, and then you got a volume, and it's got you could talk to it like Siri's and that stuff there. But the problem with this is, you turn it on, it makes connection to your internet, and then you got to log into your channels, or you could just talk to it. And it does offer live channels, but not really the same as like a cable. And then the other thing is, when you want to change channels, you can't just go to one channel to the next. If you're logging into a specific thing like YouTube TV or Apple TV or any of those type of setups, and then you have no, I have no sporting events I can watch other than what they offer for free. And I miss my Celtics and my Patriots, and Patriots I could see anyways. They won yesterday, and my Bruins, but. I just, I miss that. And so with the new setup tomorrow, I'll be getting all of that for free for 1 month. And then I'll have a choice of whether or not what 5 channels that I want to keep that'll be paid. And then there's a package that came free with it for 1 year. They've given me Hulu, the Disney Channel, and they're giving me one other channel free with that. And then I'll be, after 90 days, I'll be getting a $100 gift card through Verizon Files. And then on my mobile phone, I'm going to be getting a new mobile phone. Part of the service is going to be free. This is a Galaxy S22. I've had this for several years now. It is paid for. And it's okay, but it's not really holding a charge when I'm walking and stuff. And I'm going to be, I think I'm going to go back to as much as I don't really care for the Apple phone, I can get an Apple 16 free of charge and just make the monthly payment on it, trade that in. And but that's probably what we're going to wind up doing. And then they're going to have the better quality of the. Oh, there's not really any really better quality, but it does. The quality is just probably about 40% better on the Apple phone than any other product that I've ever seen out there. I have a Canon M50 phone that it's quite something, and not phone, but a digital camera, and it's really been beneficial to me, to doing making me some money off of it and learning how to take photography with it and some video with it. But to be honest with you, your mobile phone does a much better job. And I'm just going on my phone and see it really quick. So so I'm on my phone. I was just going to see if I could get anybody to come on there that way. But so there it is right there. So I'm just getting ready to go for a walk, and I didn't do any walking last week because I had problems with my knee. So I went over to the I got a hold of the nurse last week, and I scheduled out an appointment, and I was supposed to go on Thursday at 10 in the morning, and I showed up at 11. And she tried to squeeze me in, but she was just too busy. So I rescheduled it up for Friday and called up early in the morning. So, Kathy, what time is my appointment Friday? She said it's 9:30. I said, okay. I wanted to make sure because I didn't want to miss my appointment because I thought it was for 10. And I would have missed my appointment. I didn't get there at 10. So I went upstairs and she did an evaluation on me. And I told her what I thought it was. And my theory was correct. It was arthritis. And so we did an x-ray. And what the procedure is right now is take the Tylenol and up to the maximum amount, and the maximum amount of ibuprofen. And then in a couple of weeks, I'm going to go back and see her again. And we'll do a reevaluation. And if it's still bothering me, then we'll do an ultrasound and figure out what's going on with it and explore it a lot more. We might eventually need knee surgery. But I have arthritis in the knee, and it's those of you who have arthritis, it's very, very painful. And, I hope I can just resolve it that way. But she said, I know you probably wouldn't notice it, but your right knee is a lot swollen than your left knee. And I think that's why you've been getting a lot of pain. But I told her I think it was a lot of it was contributed to all that walking I did in August. I did 105 miles of walking that month. And this month I only got about 30 miles in right now. But and we had 1 week, it was a 70-degree all week, and I couldn't walk. It was just too much on my knee. So I was just kind of like easing off a little bit. And so I feel really, really good about everything right now, other than the fact is I'm going to be leaving keto for the Weight Watchers. And so I hope you respect that and encourage me and not to give up, and keep encouraging you guys. Now, I haven't decided on a new channel name yet, but I'm probably going to have just I'll keep this one open for a little while. And I'm going to do, if I do a new channel name, it'll be kind of like similar, but, it'll be like a cleaner channel where I'll have just the basics, a lot of good recipes for you to follow. And, and we'll break it down with the macros and the points that you'll be allowed to. And then I'll show you how to set up your mobile camera for your Weight Watchers app, and we'll do the whole setup, like a whole new channel and a whole new setup. I may go back to my older name on a new channel. Ron's Weight Loss Journey is what I'm thinking of. But if you have a specific name for me that you might be able to, suggest for my new channel name, let me know, and I'll give it a try or not. But that's what I had in mind, guys. So I'm gonna get going. But please, when you rewatch this video, just keep encouraging me, guys, because we're just two people, and my wife and I, and we got a cat, and I'm struggling to make ends meet right now, and I just can't deal with the extra added stress from all the financial stress, as well as the inflation stress that we're struggling with. And the reality is, it is real, and I'm just trying to do the best I can and to stay positive and encouraged, but it's really, really difficult, But I'm going to get going because I want to do a little bit of walk. I hadn't done that much walking. It's still chilly out, but I'm going to throw my hoodie on. But you guys have an amazing day, and come in and join me tonight around 7 o'clock, and I'll be glad to answer any questions. I'll talk to you on our next video. Love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Remember, I love you. God loves you. Have an amazing day.